Hey there pranksters, in this video you're gonna watch 5 pranks that you'll be able to do on friends and family this upcoming April Fool's Day. Enjoy! Now for the first 2 pranks, we're gonna mess with your roommate's belongings such as his wallet and phone. For the wallet prank, you only need the wallet and a Ziploc bag. A small one works best, so one of these sizes works. Open it and fill it with water. Not so much though, about this quantity, maybe less, like this. And then close it, so it should look like this. Now we're gonna roll it up as much as we can. Try to air out also, because that way it's not too fat. And we're just gonna tuck it inside the wallet like this. It doesn't really take much anyway, so we put it inside and close it up. Now if your roommate puts his wallet on his back pocket, this is perfect, because when he sits down this will happen. Just watch. Yep, his pants will be all wet. Now let's pretend this is your friend's phone that he left laying around on the coffee table. Well, grab it and mess with him. It works best if your roommate's phone has a phone case like this one. You're gonna put an embarrassing picture right here and on the back of his phone. So next time, let's say he goes through like a checkpoint where they tell him, hey, can you remove the case? As far as the embarrassing picture, I'm just gonna use a little pony one. So I'm just gonna stick it inside the phone case. All right, perfect. Just make sure it doesn't cover the camera hole. If possible, trim off the tape that sticks out, you know, so you don't give away this prank. You're gonna do the same with the phone. So stick an embarrassing picture on there. And again, I'm gonna be using My Little Pony. Don't cover the camera lens though. This is just an example. So here's how it should look like. Put the phone back in the case. And the prank is set. So maybe next time when his phone's messing up and he takes it to get serviced and he has to remove the phone case, he'll be embarrassed because, you know, I mean, nobody wants to see that, right? At least not a grown man. So, you know, you might get him pretty good with this. Now let's booby trap the toothpaste. Well, it's not really a booby trap. You're just gonna make it harder on your friend or roommate to get access to the toothpaste inside. So unscrew the cap and fill the inside with water or whatever you can freeze. And I'm gonna do that with my trusty syringe. So, you know, just gonna fill it all the way to the very top. Alright, so once full, just put the cap on and you're gonna stick it in the freezer. So leave it in there overnight or you know, a couple hours. And yeah, my fridge is pretty empty. Anyway, leave it there till it freezes. Alright, a few hours have passed. Let's see what happened. Here we go. Now the toothpaste itself doesn't freeze, but the water inside does. So let's take a look. As you can see, it's frozen and you can squeeze all you want, but it will not come out. So that'll give your friend a little headache in the morning. That's always good, right? For the last 2 pranks, we're gonna booby trap the doorknob. You'll need a credit card, but in this case I'm using a McDonald's gift card. On the back I have put some tape so it is able to stick on to anything I put it on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it on the top of the doorknob. If you do this, make sure that it's very leveled. Perfect. Now you're probably thinking, why? What is this gonna do? Well, when someone opens the door, this is what will happen. The card turns with the knob, so it's up to you to put whatever you want on top, right? And what I'm gonna do is put some party snap. Put as many as you want. Make sure to balance it so that one side is not heavier than the other. This should do. Close the door very gently so they don't fall off until your victim opens it. So here's how the prank works. When the knob is turned, either direction will drop the party snaps. And we all know what happens when they pop, right? They make a really loud noise, so that's more than enough to scare anybody. Here's a little demo of what could happen. That's very loud, especially if it's unexpected. For the other doorknob prank, you're gonna need a screwdriver like this one. Here's what you're gonna do first. Get a screw, which you can easily get from the one where the lock is. Perfect. Now you're gonna take that screw and you're gonna screw it inside. You don't necessarily have to screw it all the way in. About this length will do, so it's kind of leveled. That'll be perfect. Let's say your friend is in a hurry to get to school, right? He's about to leave. He wants to lock his door so we won't steal his stuff. It would be impossible because the screw won't let the door lock. It'll frustrate him, especially once he sees that there's a screw in there. At this point, you would have already hidden the screwdriver. So it'll be a pain for him to deal with. As you just saw, these pranks are very simple to set up, so go ahead and try them out. And if these pranks don't work for you, you can always head to my channel, youtube.com/Nextraker, where I have hundreds of pranks that you might like. Thanks for watching.